Okay. Where are we heading? This way! Oh, Nick! Oh, Nick, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can... Shut up. You can search the vibration on and off there as well, ain't it? Speaking personally, I have it on. A rumble is just ain't a rumble without a bit of a rumble, is it? Now I know this is all I take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. To Ding Dong Dale!
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you better cure them, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it? But how do I do that? Well, you can't just do it just yet. There are a couple of things we'd be needing first. But I know an old man who just got what we need. Proper useful, I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, ain't it? Lives in the woods to the north of here. Proper deeply dark it is. That's why they called it a deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. Mama, I need to pee. Oh dear, I hope they let us in soon. I need to find the ingredient for my husband's favorite dinner. I wonder why they aren't letting anyone in. Doesn't look like any of us are going anywhere in the near future. What's going on here? They can't keep us all waiting like this. I swear that girl over there keeps looking at me. I hope they keep us out here a little longer. What? They got to let us in. Mother would go spare if I'm late again. This is a disgrace! I've been here for hours. When are they gonna start letting people in? So... Hup! 1, 2, 1, 2. You want to enter the town, do you? Well, I'm afraid that's impossible at the moment. It's my colleague, you see. He's the one in charge of letting people in. But recently he's just been refusing to do it. He says he can't be bothered. Time to find the old man of the woods. Oh. Hello.
Watch this!
I need to check something. What's... Okay. Nope. Ooh. Okay, you're chasing me.
Let's go! Huh. Go! 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 Huh.
Oh my god. I just want to continue forward.
Let's do it!
Oh. End it quickly. Hope I'm not going to get into a fight there. I think that one would... Nope, it chases me. Or Boris.
This!
Whack. Just die. There we go. Yep. Okay. Am I almost there? Yep, there it is. Time to meet the old man of the woods. The deep dark woods, forests of fairy tales. Look at that! It's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, man, they're these ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plop yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he said. Give me strength, man, because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? That sounds kinda scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress at any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone, and your health and magic powers will... Wait, I need to check something. Okay. And your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties also let you save your progress, a traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Earthby. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're good as you word. Righto, next up, the old man of the woods. Save. No. Save. There we go.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me! Strippers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell name form familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard compendium. It seems that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Wait, knickers! So does that mean I can't cast the spell? Oh ho ho ho, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Yay. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, Mon. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Time to form a familiar.
Tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
So this is a familiar, huh? And he's coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you better give a fellow a name, eh? Just do that. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is a restorative incarnation known as Healing Touch. Boot. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there for wandering adventurers. Touch, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with healing touch. Jeez, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I'll give you the gift of the blazing inferno fireball. Shoot a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based species flippin' hate fire, man. Even old tree face here is scared of fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny booper. Go, Mighty! That's a sun. Sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like the star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Next we'll talk about tricks. Okay. Oop. Boink. There we go. Three levels, 8 money. Like, no, level 3. I don't know what I was saying. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you need to learn when to let your familiars loose and when to take control of yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, and when he's not fighting, this little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy! Feed the little biters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow. And meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of treats, though they only end up getting full up. Adortion and moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, ain't it? The creature cage? Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. almost forgot. We have something we want to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shadar's evil spreads still further, so you'll be needing... That we will, your okitude. There's cricket, you are, and you still got it, ain't you? Oh, ho ho ho. Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Cranky, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely along my uppermost branches. It's just a little tingled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. What? Did I mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We don't have time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Fogger Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what was it do you need this for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fella? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties. Well, that's not good, is it? We better help you sort him out then. Eh? The guardian, he sounds kinda tough. To right he is. He's way stronger than your average species. But you got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're gonna take down Shadar, you can't back out a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. Oh, very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the woods beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spells, now familiars, you're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Man, look up. Oh my god, there's so much text! Now you still do this wizarding arc, so there's a limit of what you can do, ain't it? By keep fighting monsters and eventually you get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You probably make some new mates before long and all, so be sure to take a closer look at them like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. How was it? Oh well. Well, you can expand the map. Guess not. That's what touchpad does? Okay. So I think I go this way. Hey, a chest! A loaf of white bread. Whispering Waterfalls. I best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. There's brave you are. Don't forget, though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember what old Tree Face told you? The spell menu is a mere top of square away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not gonna break anything no matter what you press. So have a good poke around, ain't it? And when you new skills and that, new options will come up on the main menu. So keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all, man. No worries, now past the Whispering Waterfalls and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help him get back to normal. Won't break anything. Just... There's so many ways you can probably do something to mess things up. Save. Got the back. I got the advantage.
Let's go! Here goes!
Whack. Looks like I have to fight.
Let's go! Here goes!
Take that healing orb. Not that. A bar of chocolate. Am I gonna go through that way? Oh, I can.
Watch
Okay.
this!
Let's try his spell. Yep. Crikey, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh? What's that? This is an important Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I'll show you how you familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as a little fella gets stronger, they'll start learning new ones! If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose friends and familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magnets. Each individual trick fills a single command slot, you see? Press triangle in your friends and familiar bits and you can change the command slot for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning if you want them to learn a new one, you have to make them forget one of their old ones. Bit of a pain, right? But at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign a trick to your familiar command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Is there something there? Oh no, I can't cross it. Never mind.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Heal. Head back. Back, I say. Da, 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 da. So many fights, but I need XP.
We can do this! Here goes!
Well, I'm blind. Need that help? Ooh, I think I'm near. Yeah, I need healing. Save. Keep going. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, man. Someone's coming. But I don't... It's him! It's the frippin' Guardian! The Guardian of the Woods. I couldn't read it all. Need a heal? Ooh hoo hoo! I think he's plant. Yep, he is. Give it. Niggers, this looks serious, Ollie boy. You best defend yourself. Da da da. Don't know what that does. And he dropped an orb behind him. No. Here we go. Look, our boy, the big lump only gone and nickered himself. Now it's your chance to give him a proper whopping. And I screwed that up. Ooh! Tiny, that's a gold glim, man. Those little beasties restores all your HP for you. And not only that, welcome to the stream.
Fortnite is good.
Hold on. I need to check something. Of course. Gotta get that. Yeah.
Hi, Will.
Hi. I know who it is. Sandblast. Cracky, that was a close one thing. Mon, the Guardian, he was heading towards the deepest part of the woods. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is good as mine, but the weird look in his eyes have gone at least. I reckon you probably
Hey, that's Will Smith.
I reckon he'd probably take some time to get his head together, then be right back to the old guardianing. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Of course it flippin' was! Had Shadar written all over it. We best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, what did we come to do? We did what we came to do. We best get back to see old Tree Face, eh? Sure, let's go. Trophies earned. Unguardian. That's too fun. You obtained a new Tale of Wonder.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This
You're a wizard,
is what
Harry.
you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, Backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Got a rocket. Got I think 2 spells. Yeah. Let's get going. Back to Ding Dong Dell. This is gonna be a long ass journey. Not that. Okay.
Follow the yellow brick road.
My God, stop it, Big. Oh!
Let's go.
I'm just going to see if that... I'm trying to get there fast as possible. Someone else join? Welcome to the stream. Oh, come on!
Come on. Here goes.
And there we go.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Righto, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Do they all say the same thing? Yeah, they do. Okay. Oh, what are they talking about? Wonder why they're not letting anyone in. Yeah, they all say the same thing. Excuse me, sir. I'm wondering if you could do us a favor. I wish I could. I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Haha. Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I got plenty of spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his, heart? Look at the pages old Tree Face gave you for your book. Ain't it? It's the spell called Take Heart. You need to cast it first. Take Heart, huh? Sure.
Tidy! Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
So we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you need this time is Give Heart, ain't it? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Driffy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I remember that. Now, when you cast Give Heart, you need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your rocket. Of course, you only got one in there at the moment, so even if you can't mess this up, go on then, give the heart his enthusiasm back. Alright, here it goes.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my
We
heart.
no strangers to
I feel
love, you know the
better.
rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what
Thank
I am
goodness for
thinking of
that.
you. Wouldn't he
I
get
was
this
worried
from
about
any
you.
other guy?
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, then you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me and rabble on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy, we can finally go inside. Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King's Castle.
Is this a good game?
Yes. Yes, it's a good game. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I admit. But all well that ends well. And I was going to take you to see old Tree Face eventually anyway. Righto, on with the wand hunt. The king of this palace knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure, I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh?
papers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Do I really look so strange?
Crikey! We better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes just flying out of place over by here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shop here in Ding Dong Dale, man. There's one of them must sell clothes, ain't it? I guess. Let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Here. No. Wrong button. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boys dress? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred's is in ruins. Ooh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me kids these days, man, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They won't even know a fairy if it kicks them in the flippin' shin. In the flippin' shins. Not like you, missus. Now about these clothes. Yes, dear, let me think now. Now I come to think of it. There was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old ones behind. Roughly human shape, is it? And cheap. I shouldn't doubt. Tiny would take it. But Mr. Dripper, yes, now I remember. He's the one who said, he said they were very special clothes made from the fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfortable, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If you are going to wear this outfit, dear, I need a few hours to make some alterations. It'll look hooch on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How about that then, Ollie boy? There's Rocky. Neato. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo hoo hoo. A pleasure, my dear. Toodle hoo for now. Until tomorrow. The pants. Tomorrow's flippin' ages away, man. I'd like to go see the king right away, but we can't go until we get your outfit sorted, ain't it? I guess not. But what will we do till tomorrow? I know, that guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, ain't it? Something Solutions? I think he said the name of the shop was the one we just went in, the Hootink. That's the owl one. Was it Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's go over to Swift Solutions, shall we? I think after I do this, I'm ending it off. I think I'm about to get busy. I'm gonna have to do some stuff later. Welcome to Welcome to Swift Solution, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of task do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you're really new on to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the task they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you see a list of tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show how many merit stamp cards you got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one though. Oh, you don't, do you? Well, that is sweetly remedied. Keep this merit stamp safe, and you need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. When you fill up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit point awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your complete card, and the awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping out people is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all the good news, we need to get dressed for the job. Now, the hood nanny said your outfit will be ready tomorrow. I reckon the best plan of action is to go get a good night's sleep down at the cat's cradle, ain't it? There's quests, but I think we can do those later. Welcome to one of the cat Kratos chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves in our practically in pursing. Oh God! Stay. Your custom is always appreciated. Yeah, you look a little unusual. Your travel, I presume, and I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns whenever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you can enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Here, look at your razor companion. There's something different about it. Ah, there's useful. The memories of all the travelers who stayed here has filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Why the heck not, man? It's a flipping mighty spell book, ain't it? We better stay at many of these places as we can, eh? Yes, Joe. Huh.
Oliver? Oliver?
Huh? Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
Morning, young man. What a perfectly fine morning it is. You slept well, I hope. Excellent. You'll be on your way. I expect, well, if you happen to across another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Do, Mr. Tom, Mistress. See you soon. Right, though, Barley boy. Back to that owl shop, ain't it? Oh, okay. Mom. Da da da. Ooh, there you are, dearie. You happy to hear your clothes are ready? Tidy, best try 'em on. Hey, Molly boy. Sure. Just pop 'em and I'll just pop and get them for you, dear. Wait here. I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Is it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? For those old things, don't be silly, dear. You'll be doing me a huge favor by just taking them off my hands. Wait, you sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask you is to pop back and buy a little something from time to time. You do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, mistress. Now, there's lucky Ollie boy. Looks like we owe this place another visit or three. We sure do. Famous at the Traverse goes. Now you got some dapper duds. We can head up the palace. Tidy! Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kinda nervous. Until next time. Next stream. See ya.